the Van der Graaff generator. I've got a bunch of these little aluminum pie plates. Would you agree this is a conductor?
Yes, sir.
And these are conductors? Okay. When I turn this on, this is going to become very negatively charged. And those negative charges don't want to be around each other, so they're going to get as far away as they can, which means they're all going to be on the surface. Right? So if you could see the charges, they would all be on the surface. But before I turn it on, I'm going to put these pie plates like that. Now what do you suppose would happen if I turn it on now, and why? I want someone besides Elliot to answer this question.
All right.
Well, you know something's going to happen. I wouldn't just do this, turn it on, and have nothing happen, and have you say, wow, nice. Kevin.
Since they're in contact, the negative charge thing, since the negative charges can move and positive charges can't, so they will, and since the negative charges will be on the outside of the ball, they will repel each other when they're connected.
Okay.
So the negative charges will move to the end of the bottom of the.
Would you say that that is charging by conduction?
Yeah.
He said it tentatively, but it absolutely is charging by conduction.
Yeah.
Isn't this like the negatively charged object there, and this like the electroscope? Right? Makes contact. Okay. And okay, so these are all going to be. This is going to be negatively charged. Actually, only the top one will be, and maybe around the edges, right? Because the charges want to be as far away from each other as possible. But you wouldn't say that that one's charged, because if there were charge on that one, well, it could get even further away by going up to the top.
Yeah, but the top one's just gonna fly up.
Stop talking. So, okay, so this is all charged, the dome, the edges of these, and the top. So what now? What would happen then?
It's going to pop off.
Okay, Kevin, we'll stay with you for a bit. You say it's going to pop off.
It's going to pop off.
Why?
Because the negative charges are going to want to move farther away, so the energy that it's.
Well, now you want to think kind of in terms of Coulomb's law. Yes, sir.
Well, because things want to be neutral, it's going to pop off so that it increases the distance so that it gets more neutral.
Okay, let me ask you this. If all of the surface is negatively charged and this can move, won't there be a force between the dome here and this?
Yeah.
They're charged the same, so the force will be repulsive. This weighs something though, gravity's pulling it down,
It's
but
not strong enough.
the electric force is way stronger.
Way.
So this should come off. But once it comes off, this one becomes the one that's negatively charged, and so on. Okay? So, we're looking at this in terms of Coulomb's law, in terms of charging by conduction, the electric force greater than the gravitational force, and what we're predicting is when I turn this on, these should come off one by one. Let's give it a go.
Should have done it before.
Do it again.
Okay, this is the only class that said do it again before I had to prompt them. You should be saying something.
Do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
Okay, you're good.
That was pretty
That's so cool.